subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yeah. If you're living in Uganda, where some social medias are restricted, like Facebook, where people use VPN, if you subscribe using VPN, that subscription is not counted. Ofuna bulungi kuba baba tebagiraba, baba tebalaba form of subscribing it. And even if you watch a video nga okweseza VPN nga VPN okweri era video baba nayo YouTube etekola ki tejibala, ofuna bulungi. So kati kyekyo naye, otherwise how are you doing? Muli mutya? Mugyebale? How is the going? Jigenda jitya? Yeah. So today specifically I would like to talk about a few things, a very few things. Mbadde nga mumbuuza, yeah, kati nga njagala banyonyola. Yeah, you have been asking me this question for a long period of time. Nengamba leero kanzije mbe nga nkola ki, mbabuulira ku ebyo bye mbadde nga mumbuuza. Yeah, so people were asking me about the PrEP. Yeah, so those are two. Because of PrEP, that is post-exposure prophylaxis, and PrEP, that is pre-exposure prophylaxis. Byawukana nti PrEP tumuwa omuntu singa oba omaze okugwa mu katyabaga, ng'omaze okugwamu ng'obadde tomanyi, ogenze n'omuntu nga tomanyi bwayimiridde. Ate ye PrEP tumuwa abantu abali mu katyabaga. Ekyo njagala munfune. So those are two things, PrEP and PrEP, era nga zonna preventive measures eza HIV. Nfuna bulungi, zonna zikozesebwa okuziyiza obulwadde obwaki obwa siriimu. Okitegeera ekintu ekyo? So kati mba nkusaba obenga osobola okuba ng'omanya, obuulire abalala. Bw'obaako ne kyotegedde obuulire, onnyonnyole abaki nabo bo basobole okuba nga bategeera ekintu kye twogerako. Okitegeera nti PrEP ne PrEP byanjawulo. Ofuna bulungi. So togenda n'ogamba nze oba omusawo n'akuwa PrEP ate n'omukozesa nga PrEP. Nga PrEP omumira buli kiseera paka lwoliva mu katyabaga, so nga ate ye PrEP omumira ogudde mu katyabaga, ogenze n'omuntu gw'otamanyi bw'ali. Ofuna bulungi. Kyebyo kye tuyita ki? PrEP. So byebiriro bye mbadde nze okusomesaako n'okwogerako. Yeah, so video eno bw'ogiraba tekikugaana kukisharingira muno, enaena n'ogimuwa. Era n'ekyamwe wale kwagala na music wange. Yeah, nnyimba zo zikyaliyo ku YouTube gye ziri. So nsaba mwongere okuba nga musubscribinga, musharinga. Yes, kubanga kijja tuyambako okutambuza message eno tuuka eri abantu ab'enjawulo abandyagadde okubanga obubaka buno bwe tuli mu kubanga tububawa nga bakola ki, nga babutegeera. So neyanziza neyanzeege. Yeah, twali twogera ku PrEP nti ezo abantu, because many people don't know about what PrEP is and PrEP is. So kati bwe tujja netwogera ku bintu ng'ebyo, so biyambako, they help you not to fall in trouble. PrEP and PrEP. So those are two things nti naye abasinga tebakola ki, babadde nga tebabitegeera era nga bibabuzaabuza. People find difficult in understanding PrEP and PrEP. So PrEP, someone uses PrEP when he has already landed into trouble. In case you have gone with someone who is infected with the virus ofuna bulungi, then you have to take PrEP, not PrEP. So but for PrEP, it is given prior, before someone lands into trouble. okitegeera. So that's it. So era you can seek for those two at any nearby, those two services at any nearby facility, but mostly so you understand. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so you can keep this good message and you keep sharing. Thank you so much. So you can share to your friends. Yes, I can speak Swahili, but kidogo kidogo, not so much. So I can try to speak Swahili. Kidogo kidogo. Yeah, I can try to speak Swahili, but kidogo kidogo, not so much. Yeah, so you have to take care, guys. So don't fall into trouble when you can do something to prevent the virus. So don't fall a victim when you have a chance not to land yourself into trouble of getting the virus. So try to teach other people. Try to spread that message to everyone. But if you cannot, because now those are all preventive measures. Yeah, they are all preventive measures for stopping the virus for HIV, for HIV, for HIV. Yeah, because someone was asking me, what if they do a test when my viral load is 0, which means I've been cured from HIV? No, it's just because now the virus is not in your saturation, ofuna bulungi naye but you stay HIV positive, but you have less chances of spreading the virus because now the virus is totally suppressed but not cured as many think. When your viral load is at 0, that means that the virus is suppressed. You get me? Like the virus is suppressed. The virus is suppressed, but we're not cured of HIV. And then some other person was asking me, actually asked me a question. I remember that was yesterday. A client that what if I'm going to have a sexual intercourse with someone and then I take the PrEP pill? Then after actually before he takes the PrEP, will I be able to get the virus? Remember, we will have PrEP and PrEP, and in PrEP we have event-driven PrEP, pre-exposure prophylaxis. That drug we give it to someone before going into a sexual intercourse, but you take it as long as you're with your partner. That is called the event-driven PrEP. Event-driven, you take actually 2 tablets 2 hours before your partner comes. Then on the following day you take 1, and also the following day when she leaves you take 1, and then also the other day you take 1. That is event driven. For it, you only use it when you're expecting someone that very day. If you take that tablet then that person doesn't come, it means tomorrow you have to take other 2 tablets. So for it, it is PrEP, but you won't be taking monthly, because there is PrEP where you have to take monthly a pill until you are out of trouble, or until you are no longer at risk of getting HIV. And who are those people who are eligible to get PrEP? Those people, firstly, they are sexual commercial workers. Those are at risk of getting HIV. Other people are long distance travelers. So where do you follow? Do you fall under the long distance travelers or the sexual commercial workers? Another, the PW dues, people injected with drugs. Others are prisoners. Prisoners, yeah. Armed forces, fisher folks. Those are people who live on the lake shores of any place. Can be like Victoria, can be even the USA or Asia. Fisher folk, people living near the lake shores. There are people who are at risk of acquiring HIV and people who are eligible of getting the pre-exposure prophylaxis, or what we call PrEP. So there are people who are eligible of getting PrEP. Hope now you can understand me better if I say that. I know you can get me better at least. You can now understand better if I say that. So another thing that I would like to talk about for today, so people to understand, yeah, I speak Swahili